Hey Glass Gang, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having an awesome day today. I'm playing on PlayStation tonight, and if you want to join me, feel free to add my gamer tag in the description below. I also left some links to how I'm doing what I'm doing. Tonight I'm farming bounty headhunts back to back, which means I'll be launching bounty headhunts with viewers in public worlds. Don't forget to smash like, hit subscribe if you're new, and turn on bell notifications. I live stream and upload weekly Fallout76 content. Shout out to Not an Alien, J-Swim, ROB Chaos, Distant Seahawk. How's everyone doing? I don't hear the game yet, so... Alright. Let's get in game. Now, I haven't played on PlayStation in a little while. I mainly just kind of needed a break from it because every time I'd launch a stream, it would crash like 5 times in 15 minutes. So it was really annoying for that. Hopefully it's better. We're gonna see if it's better. I'm doing awesome. Thank you for asking, TY Jocelyn. How are you? Pretty long loading screen, eh? Check this out, gang. While we wait, I might as well show you guys another game I've been playing. Crosscode. You guys need to check this out. If you ever played the old Pokemon games or any type of like top-down 8-bit RPG game, this is actually that, but it's an MMO as well. So it's a multiplayer universe, and it's like the graphics of, like, it looks exactly like you're playing Pokemon Emerald or something, but it's not Pokemon. It's really cool. You need to check this out if you've ever played those types of old handheld games, because it's an MMO. It's so cool. I didn't think anything like it existed. And it's free right now on PlayStation Plus. I know everyone pretty much canceled their PlayStation Plus, but in case you didn't cancel. Well, that's right. We have mutated events tonight, too, going on still. Sweet. So I'll be doing a bit of everything then. But yeah, so I did do my, I mean, I looked at my character build, but it needs work here. It needs some work. I haven't played in a minute, and I did some bounties earlier, and I was dying over and over, so it needs some work. I need to figure out what's going on here. What do we got? What are we working with? So yeah, if you want to join, add me from the link in the description. Well, my gamer tag, I mean, is in the description. I also left links to how I farm these wanted headhunt posters for free. How you can farm them back to back. So that's in a video in the description. I also left my beginner LMG guide and my human endgame LMG guide in the description. So tonight I'm using my LMG. Hi, Cynthia. Oh, that's awesome, Gosselin. That is so cool. You unlocked Tarnished and Pinpointers and Reflex. That's awesome. Whoa. I just turned on my hair dryer. It's under my desk. Turned it on with my foot by accident.
You been down below? I might need to raise prices.
So I'm gonna make a team actually. I'm also gonna stop and do infestations too when I see them pop up. Go to them, you know, they're over with pretty fast. But I managed to farm up, I think, around 20 wanted posters. Yeah, 20 wanted posters. Perfect. That should keep us busy. And if anyone else wants to launch some wanted posters in the lobby, feel free to. We need to grab some ammo.
Leave us the hell alone.
You better not be looking for trouble. Maybe it'll be safe to leave now.
Wish I knew where Matt gets all his stock from. Gotta be crazy when all these bounty hunters running around. Only they could unite. Stick it to the Rust King.
This is honestly the best grind you could be doing if you don't have friends to do like full raids with back to back, or if you just are tired of farming, you know, 6 or the snake boss or something, or if you're just not ready for the raids at all. This is the perfect grind because you can start small with the grunt hunts and farm up the wanted posters for free, and then when you have a stack of 10 or 20 of them, you just start firing them off in a lobby back to back. Players will join you and help you with them, and you get excellent rewards from this. Some are even exclusive to this content and you can't get it anywhere else, like the Lucid mod and Active, 2 highly sought after mods, and Elementalist, and others. There's always a death claw that sneaks up on me at this one. He like spawns back there somewhere and then runs up on you when you're waiting for this thing. Was this the poison one? My AP. My AP is stuck. Do you see that? And now it just all showed up. Cool. Very cool. Still not PlayStation. We're totally on PlayStation. You can tell. There's exclusive bugs on PlayStation, which is pretty neat. Kind of unique. Sorry, feature. Gotta keep an eye on the map. Oh, we do have an infestation up. Oh, okay. There's people here, but I doubt they found it. I don't think it's there. I'm gonna go. It's either here or it's over here at the energy plant. I'm gonna start with here. I'm just guesstimating. Hoping to see my regular PlayStation crew on tonight. I haven't been on in a little while, like a couple weeks now. So just had to take a break with it from all the L's PlayStation took, you know, with the whole physical media thing. Also, just the stream acting so bad because like it's crashing all the time with PlayStation. So it's not the stream's fault, it's really just PlayStation. So I just needed a break. But I'm hoping to see and catch my PlayStation GlassGaming members tonight. I always forget how to get down inside the building. Oh, right. Nice. I got a lot of shots in. Perfect. Last night I was running around and I did infestation, and I was pretty far away from it. I wasn't sure if I was gonna get the actual rewards. I was within distance of it because it showed up as an event I was part of in my Pip-Boy. But I landed one shot with my Dom Pedro from a distance, and then the people that were there killed it off. And when I walked up to him, I didn't have any rewards, even though I landed a shot and I was in the event. So I was so bummed about that. We have another bounty headhunt. Nice. Getting my snacks and I'll be right on. GGJ Swim. Hey King Shots. GG. That's super cool of you, Distant Seahawk. Says, I've been finding infestations with my buddies, then joining other teams so they have the location before we destroy it. I feel like if someone finds it, everyone should get a notification in the lobby. Like, so-and-so found... You know how it tells the whole lobby that someone launched a nuke? It'd be no different than that. I feel like it's super unfair to the rest of the lobby to just notify one team like 4 people. You gotta constantly be checking the map. One thing I really noticed about PlayStation though is the game looks better on PlayStation. I don't know why. It rivals PC, it really does. But yeah, it looks a lot better than Xbox. I don't know what it is. It's like, stuff is shinier. Shadows look different. Hey, Paolo Donardi's DT. Welcome to the stream. One of my OG Glass Gang members on PlayStation. Howdy doody. This has the Lucid mod, so we'll scrap this hopefully. Nope, didn't get it. I got some kind of crafting unlock there, but it didn't let me know what it was. Oh, hardened receiver. Oh, that's for that was the handmade. Crafting item unlock suppressor. Good. Good, this character needs it. Oh, what's this? The tarnished mod. Ooh. Hopefully I get it. We have chance to learn tarnished. It's the only thing I could potentially learn from scrapping this. Hopefully it gives it to me. I need it. I need the stroke of good luck. Please. God, Howard. No! Oh, okay. Well, that hurt. Back to bounties. Bounty board, here I come. Tonight I am the law gang. So we're doing bounties back to back. I figured a meme would be better than a loading screen.
Lots of newcomers. Always good for business.
I think they are doing that in September update. Notifies the entire world. Oh, good. Yeah, we need that. We also need them to double down on PlayStation fixes. This was a recent patch note fix to PlayStation, and like at least issues with the survival tent is no longer a problem. I don't think the Vault Boy thing is either a problem anymore either. But also, yeah, the Gleaming Depths raid thing is fixed, but we still need more general stability improvements. We definitely do. PlayStation has it kind of bad. But at one point you would load in and you couldn't use your Fallout first tent. The minute you opened it, it crashed the game. That was crazy. That's what I mean. Like, PlayStation has all these exclusives, including exclusive bugs and features. With my electric fit ratio. It's almost like I don't have a full set of limit breaking because I'm hearing the audio sound bad it makes when you don't have limit breaking. limit breaking. Limit breaking. And yeah, we have a full set. And I need 16 luck and I have 17, so I'm all set. I don't know why I heard that crit sound. It actually doesn't make it usually when you have a full set of limit breaking. You don't hear that audible beep. Poll in the chat. Ready for it? Let me know, gang. What's your favorite grind? Bounties, infestations, the raid. I just kicked my mic. Sorry if that was a loud pop for you. I've done 170 bounties and 111 grunt hunts, and I've only learned adrenal. Sounds about right. I'm glad you're being honest with us, Spartan. That sounds about right. It does suck. It's a hard grind. But it's on-demand content with pretty low effort to actually launch it, so we kind of have to expect it to a degree. I'm not defending it. I wish the drop rate was better. It's really bad. It discourages people when the game doesn't throw you a bone once in a while. Like, this is the first game I played. I wasn't really into like hardcore MMOs that make you grind a lot for stuff, you know? Like, I knew they were out there, games like Skyrim and stuff like that, but I never really got into them. This is the first kind of MMO like that I really got into.
Might mix right.
And you kind of have to like not expect it. You have to like just go about it and expect nothing. Because the game rarely throws you a bone, and when it does and you're not expecting it, it feels so good. But it's one of those games where it's the first one that I really got into that doesn't do that, where you can actually sink a whole day into it and not get the rewards you're hoping to get. And that really does suck. But when it happens, it's really nice and rewarding. It also makes it feel kind of more rare, and when you put together like a build that has a full set of Elementalist and Active mods and Lucid, 3 brand new mods on a full armor set, you feel like you're running a unique build that no one else has. I used a basic or improved repair kit on this and it didn't do anything. Did you guys notice that? Am I crazy? Did you guys see that? I just used an improved repair kit on this thing and it's not repaired.
If only they could unite, we could stick it to the
Let's try again. Yeah, alright. Well, that's okay. Alright. There's not much we can do about that then, can we? Holy. We didn't, it didn't take very long to find our first bug on PlayStation, exclusive PlayStation bug. It's a PlayStation exclusive, gang. Come repair your weapon for free, only it doesn't repair. Alright, 3rd improved repair kit. Oh, no! Okay, wait, we're gonna do this a lot. I need to get footage of this. Oh, it's not actually using them though. Check it out. It's just a visual bug. Just back out and it will be repaired. Really? Okay, well, let's keep an eye on how many, it's still a bug. A visual bug or not, it's not supposed to happen. Improved repair kit. We're at 43. Okay, well, then let's back out like he says to do. Okay, it's still busted. Shoot it a little bit, maybe. Just swap guns, maybe. Hope and pray. Oh, it's fixed. The messenger was right, gang. No, do not scrap. Oh my god, I almost scrapped it. GG, thank you so much for the 10 jewels, mutated mama.
Right. He can kiss my ass.
Let's see here. Oh, I can't workbench repair it. I wanted to see how many I had, how many repair kits I had, if it used like all 3 of those. That's hilarious. Oh, what's a grunt hunt? Yeah, I don't, hopefully they let you know here. Yeah, exactly. King Shots is right. Thank you, King Shots. Sorry, I just saw your question, mutated mama. But King Shots is right. You go to Highway Town and you go inside of the bar right at the end. When you come into Highway Town, you turn to the right and you go straight down into the bar. Then you walk up to the ghoul and you'll see it right there. It's on the table. They're little bounty. They look like little bounties. Like the wanted posters, but they're grunts. They're grunt hunts. I also have a video link in the description on how to farm them if you want to watch that. If you're having trouble finding them, because I show how to start one. So if you want, you can check out the link in the description. Show you guys how to farm them, start them, to farm up wanted posters like what we're doing for free. You don't have to pay caps for them. For 5,000 caps each, you can try to buy them, but you can actually farm them. You just need to stash them every time the grunt hunts drop you one, and you can keep farming them and save up like a pile of 20 or something and spam them in the lobby. It's the best grind to do if you're not ready for the raids, or if you just want something else to do, something chill that gives you really good rewards, and it's good for the time that you spend in game. It's very rewarding. It's a constant flow of legendary mods, legendary weapons, gear, loot, ammo, scrap, junk, oh, you name it. It drops from this. Oh, thank you, mutated mama. GG. Yeah, check it out in the description. I also left some build guides if you guys want to use the LMG like I'm using. I have my endgame non-PA LMG build guide. Gets a solo 1 minute snake time or sub minute. It's under a minute. This is it right here. Mutated mama, right on the table. See how it says grunt hunt? That's it right there. You want to press X on this. Grunt hunt started. Top corner of the screen, and you just want to wait for it to pop up, track it. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. It'll pop up on your map like this. This is what it looks like. It's gonna always be in the Burning Springs area. It only spawns in Burning Springs. Then you go to wherever it is if you have the location unlocked. Yes, you can absolutely stockpile wanted posters. Thank you so much for the 900 ducklings. Oh, they're so cute. I love them. It's nice. Thank you. Nice of you. Yeah, you can stockpile them. That's what I did. I stocked up like 20 of them. And what you want to do is, like, right now we're at one, right? Okay. But you want to make sure you don't have any wanted posters on you because it has the chance to drop you one. And you can launch this for free, which means you can get wanted posters for free, back to back. Like just, sometimes it takes like 5 or 6 tries to get one, and sometimes I get a wanted poster back to back. So it's random, but the chance it's not like terribly low. And they're super easy to do. They spawn between 1-star and 3-star enemies, so it's a constant flow of legendary loot as well. But you want to make sure that you don't have wanted posters on you when you start one, because it absolutely will not drop you a wanted poster if you have one on you. Let's go do it. The neat thing is this is super easy and chill. Like a casual player can play this. You don't have to be endgame at all. You don't need 3-star gear. You don't need 4-star gear. You could get by with a basic handmade or something. Just farm these. We got a 1-star enemy. But yeah, like I said, it can spawn 1 to 3-star for the grunt hunts. And we got an adrenal cryolator, which is a brand new mod from this activity. So it dropped on a 1-star. It looks like. Yeah, this was on the enemy. So it doesn't matter if it's a 1-star enemy. Some of the mods that are new are 1-stars. So it can drop adrenal or lucid, for example. And then the goal is to scrap that down for new mods. Did it drop us a wanted poster? That's what I'm wondering. No, it did not drop a wanted poster. So yeah, then you would just go back and launch another one. It's that simple. It's the same idea as farming the bounty headhunts, but you don't have to pay for them, and you can just start them whenever. Just remember to stash your wanted poster when you get them, so you can farm them up. Because it's a lot easier to sit there and spam them in the lobby and have the whole lobby show up and just run like 20 of them at the same time. Or in the same lobby, I mean. It absolutely does help, Mutated Mama. It goes a long way for me. Thank you so much. My friend just learned Lucid. That's amazing!
No good bounty hunters. What are you about not buying anything?
We'll just actually pull out one at a time, because I think I'm going to try just like also mixing in some grunt hunts to show you guys when they drop the wanted posters, what I do with them immediately. I stashed them.
There has to be something out there.
Someone launched one. Perfect. I feel like the loading screens on PlayStation are longer, so let's watch this cat fight a cranker. And we're still loading, so I guess we'll watch another one. What's up with these loading screens on PlayStation? Thank you so much for the 80 jewels, Scott Rowe. GG. Miss Glass, could you check my perk card picture on the build help section of the Discord? I will after the stream. I absolutely will. I can't check it right now, unfortunately. But thanks for bringing up the Discord. Check out the Discord link in the description if you want to find a community to play with. We have members on every platform. I'm on there. I always send the stream link to the chat. Oh no! Oh, this one's hitting hard. We got a grenade launcher, dude. What do we got here? No new mod on this. Awesome. I'm gonna do another grunt. I'd like to get one to drop a wanted poster on stream for you guys. For anyone watching that doesn't know about it, you know. It's literally the easiest grind you could do. I find it really relaxing. At the end of like my day, I unwind. I like to play Fallout76 by I play it all day long, and then I like to play it to unwind. And this is my unwind activity. I fight the snake boss all day. Randomly found your channel looking for questions and you helped me a lot, so I'm gonna finish this carne asada and listen to you play. GG, have fun. You're super chill and seem well informed. Love that. Thank you so much, Mutated Mama. Carne asada. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but is that a game?
Help yourself to a bounty. There's always more.
If you want to meet friends and find friends to play with Mutated Mama, check out the Discord link in the description. It's free to join. There's no obligation to join our membership to join our Discord. Okay, we got loading screens again. What could we do? We could talk about tightly wound. Weapons spin up 60% faster. This card actually drops times at the snake with the pepper shaker. Anything that has a wind up or spool up, like the gap plaz or the minigun, this card will benefit. Wow, we're still in a loading screen. Holy cow. Okay, so scatter shot gives us 20% of the damage dealt to a limb applied to all limbs on your target. This is super beneficial at the snake boss. You can actually use this on a heavy gun, on an Elder's Mark commando. It doesn't have to be a shotgun. I know the card is a little misleading with the graphics, but it works with all weapons. I think that's my new thing, gang, to try to get through these like ridiculously long loading screens, is to try to make them fun and educational. No bullets, no problem. I started the fight with an empty magazine. One thing I'd really love to see is if they made Bigfoot have a chance to spawn from bounty headhunts. That'd be really nice. I wouldn't expect it to be a very high spawn because it's on-demand content. You can just spawn this whenever. But just knowing it could spawn would be huge. Just to have that ability to get 4 stars to drop from something else. We really need it. There's a lot of people that just don't want to do the raids. They find the raids boring or just too much of a grind. Too much of a hassle to try to find a team to play with, especially on PlayStation. With all the bugs that PlayStation has had surrounding the raids, especially when what I talked about earlier with the game crashing as soon as you came near the Gleaming Depths raid entrance. Basically, it made people not want to do the raids at all on PlayStation. And when I join PlayStation servers and I try to make a raid team, no one joins. Raids are like dead on here. There are no raid teams. Is there anyone even there? there's no one in the raid. There's a camp here, and there's one person outside. But yeah, the raids are dead on PlayStation. Because you can't blame them. Like, who wants to play something that's gonna crash every stage clear? We did a stream one night, and it took us 2 hours to get through the raid just because of how many times members of the team were crashing in between stages and trying to get back in. Yeah, definitely join the Discord. If you have questions, ask away in the Discord. We have lots of great people in there that are Fallout veterans. We have a build help section. We have a Fluffy Gang chat where we post pictures of our pets. You get bonus points if it's a gray tabby cat. There we go. That's a grunt hunt completed. Quick and easy. We got a wanted poster. Perfect. So that's what will happen. You'll see it in the item rewards, and then it shows up on the left-hand side of the screen. And as long as you keep stashing them, you can keep farming the grunt hunts and stacking them up in your stash. You just have to remember to put it in your stash right when you get it. Because if you do a grunt hunt, it won't drop you a wanted poster if there's one in your inventory. So there we go. We'll put it in here. And we'll go to the next one. What else can we talk about? Follow through. This is a legendary perk card that gives you increased sneak attack damage. And you don't need to have like anyone on your team for this to work. It's not like taking one for the team. You don't need to have the enemies attack you first. This activates if you crouch and enter stealth. And you can actually squeeze out even more sneak attack damage with other perks like Covert Operative, which is this card. Your ranged attacks do an additional 50% sneak attack damage. So it adds a lot of damage, and you don't even need a silenced weapon for these perks to work. You can actually use an LMG, which is loud as heck. I don't understand how that makes any sense, but that's what my beginner build guide in the description uses to farm EN06 and get a single stage kill without 4-star gear. It's a 3-star build that uses no raid gear, meaning you don't need anything from the raids to put the build together, and you can get a single stage kill. That's how powerful it is. It uses just one legendary perk card, so it's pretty accessible very, very early on. You can start putting the build together around level 75. That's when you unlock your first legendary perk. That's linked in the description below. Why, thank you. What is going on? Did you guys hear that? That was so weird. Hey, you guys have room for one more? Yeah, I think so, maybe. We're in a public world, so I don't know how many people are actually in here. I don't have a way to keep track of it. We're not in private. But you can try joining by adding me. You need to add me from my gamer tag in the description. And then I'll add you back. And you can join me that way. I don't have any friend requests. Or wait, I think on PlayStation it's through here, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. GG, Paolo Dinardes. Thank you so much for showing by and showing
It's all
love.
about quality control.
I meant to say stopping by, but yeah, it's okay.
These are tough times. I hope it's not
Hungry?
that way. Yeah.
I've got all the chems you need, and they're top quality too.
No, I totally play on Xbox, Mutated Mama. I play on every platform. So keep an eye on the Discord, because when I play, when I launch a stream, I always post it in the Discord in multiple channels. And I play on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. So you absolutely will have a chance to play with me if you're in the Discord. It's the best way to stay up on my streams and activities.
May always manages to
Go
stop
bother someone else.
This is my newest character, and she's doing pretty good. She's around level 600, 631 right now. Bounties look like they won the poll, so yeah, I agree. This is definitely the easiest, chillest grind. It's very rewarding. Great new mods came from this DLC. If you want lucid mods, I can make you them. Just need medicine bobblehead. I appreciate it. I'm not a ghoul on this character, so I don't really need them, and I do have some in my stash. I appreciate you offering, though. I don't think I have medicine bobbleheads. I wish they would just like get rid of that requirement. I feel like it's a pretty drastic requirement, because like other things just require stuff like having black titanium or like just material you can farm easily, and anything that you need to craft with a bobblehead is just crazy in my opinion. Unbalanced compared to other mods that just need basic materials to craft. Because it's not like bobbleheads are everywhere. Oh, my AP's only 275. What's going on with that? Oh, I have an illness. I have a disease, gang. That's what's happening. Okay, I'll go get... We'll go stop by the clinic. Clinic 76. My camp is blocked. No. Shoot. That sucks. Why is it blocked? I don't see anything else around it. I'll try respawning it. Maybe there was something at the start of the stream that was blocking it. These loading screens have been a little bit faster. That's good. They seem to be longer when we're trying to spawn into an event. It's my camp. It's my little clinic. I call Clinic GG. I showed how to build it step by step. If you're a GlassGang member, it's a members only upload. So check it out. Anything you're really needing on the PS side? I don't really think so. I don't really think so, to be honest, but thank you for offering. Alright, let's see what our AP's at. So yeah, that was it. The disease was nerfing my AP pretty severely. I was under the minimum. You'd need around 350 AP to really stay in AP with the LMG and VATS, and I was only at 275 because of that disease. So I noticed I was running right through my AP. We're gonna do the speed bag for another plus 40 max AP, since we're standing right in front of it. Isn't that neat, Mutated Mama? It's like it's a little trick you can do with the foundations to move walls into areas that you typically can't snap them into. And this gives you a recessed wall, is what it's called. And yeah, it's a type of merge that you can do. It's not a glitch or anything. It's just kind of a hack, I guess.
Boss is around here somewhere.
But yeah, it lets you put walls where you otherwise wouldn't have them, because typically it would only let you snap a wall to the edge of a foundation. But you can move your like foundation pieces into a way that lets you snap this wall right there. So I go over that in my upload. I also did a live stream building this camp on live stream. And I think the live stream is public. I think it's public for everyone to watch. So I also show how to overhang your roofs. So it's basically the opposite of recessed walls. So you can have overhanging roofs. Gives us that nice kind of pre-war aesthetic. And this kind of look would also fit like a dental office or something. It's definitely a medical industrial looking building. But I love this camp. Mine looks like the build menu threw up. That's so funny. That's one way to put it. I'm gonna use that next time I see a best builds that is literally just like last night's stream. We were doing a camp stream where we were building. We built a ghoul community underground of camps that are all close to each other. We're all neighbors from members of my Discord that joined the stream, and like we're all ghouls except for one person. We have a smooth skin with us, but that's okay. We don't discriminate against the smooth skins like the smooth skins discriminate against us ghouls. But yeah, it's pretty neat. We were building underground and there was a best builds that popped up nearby, and we went and checked it out, and it was just a bunch of prefabs, like free placed on top of prefabs. It was a terrible nightmare. It was a mess. And yeah, it's exactly what you said. The build menu threw up. It's a great way to describe it. I'm gonna do my camp buffs here. This will add another +2 to endurance, which will do two things for me. It'll increase my max health points, and it'll also increase my max AP. Because I have Thirst Quencher on the build, any point in endurance also brings up my AP, which is typically only possible to bring up your AP through directly adding points to agility, because AP is tied to agility. It's how many action points you can spend in VATS. So for the Thirst Quencher perk card, that's how that works. Increase max AP based on endurance while not diseased. So now we're at 400 max AP, which is perfect. This will feel really nice with the LMG's high fire rate. I'm the smooth skin. You are, King Shots. Disease cure, thank you. I'm also gonna do the steel guitar. This will actually increase my AP regen speed. And the camera is like freaking out. You can just kind of like see my little feet hovering around. Yeah, this will give me 25% faster AP regen for 1 hour. With the well-tuned buff. And you can see that effect here. We have the accuracy boost, the agility boost, charisma boost, endurance boost, intelligence boost, luck boost, well-tuned buff. Right there, 1 hour, 25 AP regen, 25% AP regen. Plus we got another 25% from Company T because I'm herbivore. And I'm on a team and I have the Strange in Numbers perk, so it's boosting that even more. That's this card. Positive mutation effects are 25% stronger if teammates are mutated too. So what that does is if you take any food buffs that have to do with your mutation, like if you're a herbivore and you consume blight soup, instead of just getting 100% crit damage from blight soup, you get 125% crit damage from blight soup. Super useful card, but it only activates when you're on a team with teammates that are mutated. So a good rule of thumb is to make sure you're on teams that have high level players, because sometimes if you join a team with a low level that's only like level 15 or something, they won't have mutations, so it won't activate that card. Mutation event is up. Oh dear, I need to get over there. You don't share a perk. You don't have to share a perk. It's optional. I share perks when it's like when we're raiding or for tactical reasons. If we're doing like a speedrun bossing build where we're doing our live streams and killing the snake in 10 seconds, or like one live stream where we're killing the snake in 5 seconds. We have an upload of that on the channel if you want to learn how to do that. But it's pretty old, so some perks have swapped around since then. But basically what we do to get those times is we share some perks that let us pull them off the build. Some of our other, teammates will share strategic perks that allow us to get more as a group. But I'm just doing like, basic stuff here. It's just events. You don't really need to be sharing perks for events. Strange in Numbers does not stack. If people share it, it's no. Sometimes too, depending on the build and playstyle, I actually reject incoming perks like my ghoul. I do that mainly because some people will share perks that really are detrimental to your ghoul build, and they're not realizing it. They're not doing it to be nefarious or anything, but they'll share perks that like remove your rads. They heal you from rads and stuff like that because they're just trying to be helpful to other players on the team, like newer players or something that might have rads on them. And yeah, obviously this isn't good for a ghoul build because then you lose your glow. So on my ghoul, I actually have reject incoming perks on. Number Cruncher is a perk that increases damage per AP cost. So think of the Dom Pedro, okay? It's a single shot weapon. You don't really need to care about the AP cost on that weapon being low because you're not firing multiple bullets at once. You're just firing one shot at a time. And in between shots, your AP can regenerate, so it's not a big deal if it has an AP cost of plus 36. You'll actually get a lot more damage out of it if it has a higher AP cost through Number Cruncher, because then you're doing 2% damage per AP cost, which means it's 2 times 36, which is the damage bonus you're getting from Number Cruncher, which is going to give you 72% more damage. That's a lot of damage. I almost dropped my iced coffee on me. That would have been bad. I'm an iced coffee girly. Another pro tip is to cripple enemies first. Cripple them. Cripple one of their limbs. Because after you do, you get 75% more damage from crippled, or 2 crippled targets from Easy Target. Per card on the build. That is misleading because it shows a shotgun but works with any weapon. Let's go do this grunt hunt here, and then do another bounty. I've also got some mods for sale in my vendor, so if you guys want to check that out. 4 stars are in there. And other mods, like, I think Adrenal and Feral are in there, 2 new mods.
New bounties there all the time.
Chance to learn Adrenal. Let's see if we get it. Nope.
Keep getting customers with that cough. It's horrible. Raiders have been stealing again. So much for greed.
Those raiders are trying to tame Death Claw. I'm gonna get myself killed.
Damn, rust doors.
Chance to learn Lucid.
Damn, rust storms.
Rough on the guns.
Rough on the hunts.
Oh, I didn't get it. That's okay. We try again later. Another day.
The last resort's been getting real busy recently. Must be something special going on.
Quad bullets explode plus 2 agility? No way. This is so cool. I used to have one like this a long time ago. Back when they were legacy and were doing a lot more damage. I had a quad bullets explode. I think it was plus 2 agility also. Laser rifle. This is cool. I like drops like that. Why? Because I can give that to a friend or a new player that's like around level 50. If they need a decent little rifle. Sell it in my vendor. A lot of times I just sell them in the vendor. For
They need
cheap.
to spruce up the place some. Might help draw in some
Good
more
little starter gun.
This place is a hellhole.
The quad laser rifle slays.
Gotta hand it to Split. She knows her guns.
Don't sleep on it.
Watch your back. Nobody here.
Alright, let's see if I have any more bounties on me.
Need to reach out to May. Haven't heard from her in a while.
Really hate
May always manages to stock enough food for us all. She must
Next
have
time
a lot.
those raiders show up, shoot 'em. Where did you put my smokes?
Yes, actually, it is still available in-game. You can buy it for gold. It's 2,000 gold bullion, and additional mods are like 750 each. You get it from Wendy. She's in here somewhere.
What are your price on that bastard, Ted? First chance I get.
I think it's Wendy.
I still don't.
I don't visit her very often, but she's up here somewhere.
Good weapons.
Heard it's green over the river.
Mine.
Is that true? There has to be something out there. Somewhere the Rust King hasn't reached yet.
Been seeing more ghouls around.
Explore the
Wendy?
wilderness. Seek out the
I always thought it was
impossible.
Wendy.
What kind of stuff they
All
like.
these bounty hunters running around. If only they could unite and stick it to the Rust King.
Life may be
Not
rough
her.
out here during the day. When it turns night,
But yeah, it's gonna cost 2k gold bullion.
Take on a bounty or
Oh shoot, I need to get to my bounty. I don't have time to look for Wendy. Yeah, it's the loading screens going into bounties that seem to be the worst. It takes so long to get here. They actually finished it while I was spawning in. I mean, that's okay. It happens. I was kind of asleep on the switch with getting here. Wow, I'm at max script. Cool. Let's go open that up a little bit. Let's go spend some script. See if we can get a god roll drop. Instigating bullets explode gadplas. Cool. That's going in the vendor. Medic's explosive shotgun. Just a bunch of garbage. Hopefully I learned some of these new mods. Well, the ones I don't know. Chance to learn explosive. I don't know explosive, so. Seriously, chance to learn and I'm not learning anything? Scrapping all this stuff, didn't learn anything new. Crafting unlock splitter, that's not a legendary mod though. No bullets explode mod. That's crazy. Oh, it is Windy that has the Dom Pedro. I guess I probably just don't see the plan for sale because I already have it unlocked.
Plans. Making places.
Is it easier on PC to learn new legendary mods? No, it's pretty much the same. It's a pain. You know what though? When it first changed, when they first implicated that change, I know I was learning mods a lot more often and a lot easier. I mean, I was farming the raids back then. Big play, Ray Ray, GG! Thank you so much for the $50 super chat. Love you too, Ray Ray. My OG, my gang in the chat. Thank you so much for the love and support, Ray Ray. Ray Ray, I have a fun stream for Thursday, planned members only stream. It's a new game. It's a new game I started playing and I freaking love it so much. I think it's called Crosscode. Yeah, Crosscode. It's free to download and own right now. It's a free game you can download and keep in your library. It's like a top-down game that basically looks like the old Pokemon games, like that 8-bit style. But it's an MMO. You can play with others if you play it. It's so cool. You go around like throwing plasma balls and stuff. So that'll be Thursday's stream. Thursday's members only stream. GG Romulas! What platform am I playing today? I'm playing on PlayStation. Decided to get on PlayStation. We haven't been on in a while. The outlaws have been getting out of the hand, and I am the law gang. So we're here to make them disappear. You know the drill. Took a little break from PlayStation because of just how much it's crashing. Seems to be doing better though. We haven't seen anything major happen on stream yet, and I've been live streaming for an hour and a half. So that's awesome. Because we crashed 3 times in 15 minutes the last time I tried streaming on this platform. Maybe I should just make an upload talking about how bad it is on PlayStation. Try to bring more awareness to it. I know the devs already pretty much know it's been bad. That's why they keep doing like general stability improvements, but I feel like I need to bring more attention to it. I knew I heard it! Buried at sea. A fitting death for a Deathclaw. And we're bounty farming tonight. Since 67 joules, 6-7. That's so funny. GG, the coroner. Oh, it's the coroner 6-7. It's even more funny. Miss Glass, your game sounds are drowning you out if you're talking while fighting. Is it actually? Okay, hang on. I think I just have to lower this volume. Let me know. I'm gonna dump rounds here and talk at the same time. So, do you think it's better or worse? It's like we're at the doctor's. Is this making it better or worse? Can you hear me alright? Is this okay? Or is it still the same?
The pile never seems to get smaller. Grab a bat, not looking for. I can do that. Huh.
You know what? They already fixed the loading screens, they said. I have a feeling that it's gonna be better once they do the next gen update to this, and because they're targeting 60 FPS and stuff. They're bringing console to PTS, which is a lot of background work. Like, that's a lot of background work. It's why I don't feel like it's the end of 76 anytime soon, because they wouldn't be doing that much work to the background of it if they weren't planning more for this game. And I have a feeling it'll be better once that happens, but who knows? It's just an assumption. I'm just being optimistic and hoping for the best. I need to go see Windy again, though. I want to see
Come
if
to
my
talk
theory
about
is
the
correct.
wildlife? Or here to learn how to fight it?
Yeah, I think I just don't see it because I already have it unlocked.
This place would be a ghost town without me.
There's a whole bunch of people at Path to Enlightenment. Might as well go. It's a good XP bonus. Crosscode is dope. Hey, I got another Crosscode player in the chat. Let's go. I downloaded it today just to try it, and I immediately got hooked and played it for like 3 hours straight. So there we have the Mossman bonus. 5 XP bonus, 5% XP for 1 hour. I played 2 months. Am I new? Yeah, that's a pretty fresh player. That is new. That's new enough. If you want a fun pixelated game that gives a challenge, try Dead Cells. It's amazing. I will absolutely try that. I'll need to write it down though because I'll forget. Let me write it down. Try Dead Cells on the whiteboard. It's only $20, maybe on sale soon. I'll keep an eye on that. Thanks. I love playing them on my PlayStation Portal. It makes me feel like I'm playing an old Game Boy, those pixelated games. It feels just right on the Portal. It's awesome. Crosscode has just been amazing.
You looking to play for blood? Ha! Knew you. Well, no need. Good hunting. Well, now.
Oh, I already have one on me. That's right.
Better not be looking for trouble.
Hey, I still learn stuff all the time, so don't feel bad, Bromigo. There's also, you know, the fact that Bethesda just can't stop altering this game severely. They used to not be like that. This game was like, it stayed the same for like 4 years straight when I started playing it. It was not changing. The meta didn't change. No perks changed. Combat change wasn't really a thing that they did. And then out of nowhere, like a year ago, they were like, okay, we're gonna start changing everything up. And they just haven't let up. They've been doing that ever since. It is good to see in a way because it just means that they're constantly working on the game and trying to improve it and hopefully bring new stuff to the game. And it's not just changes to gameplay. But lately, it's just been a lot of changes to gameplay. Yeah, I learn stuff all the time too because they're always changing it. Chance to learn Lucid. What do you think, gang? What do you think? I don't think we're gonna get it. You have to not expect it, gang. You just have to like, okay, whatever. And hope that you get it someday. Eventually you do. Like, that's how I learned active mod on PC. I was just scrapping random pieces of armor. And I wasn't even expecting it. I wasn't even paying attention to what mods were on it. And I saw crafting unlocked active. And I was floored. Your pepper build for raiding, I learned a lot. That's awesome. That's a really fun build. Very extremely powerful build. Prince ammo. When I'm using that build, I don't visit my ammo box to retrieve ammo. I visit my ammo box to deposit ammo. It happens all the time on stream. I'm always running to the ammo box to drop ammo because it's weighing me down because the thing prints ammo. I'll start a stream with 3,000 rounds and by the end of the stream I have 10,000 rounds on me. Bethesda ignored it until they knew they couldn't. Yeah, that's probably it, right. You mean the legacies and the combat changes and stuff?
Doesn't matter. I'm going out.
Yeah, they don't like us talking about that.
Never runs out of bounds, does it?
One thing I noticed is every time I open my map, there's a little bit of a delay when I press the button to open my map and when the map actually opens. Which is kind of weird. Hi, Glass in server. That's awesome. Welcome to the stream. If there's room, join the team.
Damn this place. I'd get out if the journey weren't likely to kill me.
Probably can. Doesn't matter. I'm going out swinging if he does.
Let me know in the chat, what's your level?
Stay sharp, girl. You don't have friends here.
Gives me an idea of how much experience you guys have. So I can tailor the tips and tricks accordingly.
Might head over to the last resort. Be some bounties.
Make sure to hit like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I live stream and upload weekly Fallout 76 content. Also, check out the Discord link in the description if you want to find a community to play with. It's free to join. There's no obligation to join the membership to join our Discord. We have members on every platform. I play on every platform, so if you want to join the stream sometime, it's best to be in the Discord because I always drop my stream link in the Discord on what platform I'm playing. Jetpack killed my AP. Oh, there it goes again. Sometimes when you hold Y to spam crits, if you're wearing a jetpack, you'll just jetpack instead and like lose all your AP. So that's always fun. Right here, the Scorpions? No, I don't think so. I see you in the world, Coyote 5. Would love to learn bullets explode at some point on this character. Let's also keep an eye on the map for any infestations. Haven't seen more than one though. This is crazy. Almost a 2-hour stream and we've only seen one infestation pop up. Love your videos and streams. I've learned so much and appreciate the help. GG. I'm glad they're helping. I'm glad they're helping. That's what they're out there for. I just like to share what I know, share how I play, and just hope that it helps. Oh, there's already one posted. Wow. We got another bounty loading screen, so it's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long one, gang. We're in it for the long haul. What can we do? What can be done about this? I was literally joking about like doing tips and tricks every time I hit a long loading screen, but honestly, I think it's what we're gonna have to start doing because like this is crazy. And I can just bring up pretty much any card on demand. Kill Corporal Jane? Oh, they killed it. Oh, it's bugged. Oh, that's what's going on. It's bugged. Oh, shoot. We have to wait 20 minutes? No, we're not waiting 20 minutes. I'm going to another world, gang. Follow me if you want. If you want to join the world, cool, Rye. Add me, and I'll add you back. Let me know when you guys add me so I can remember to add you back. Oh, we don't have any friend requests. Cool. So I added everyone. My gamer tag is in the description below. You'll want to add me so you can join. Today on Loading Simulator, we find out exactly how long the loadings are going to be. Loading in is a problem across Appalachia. Everyone experiences it, nobody loves it. It could be worse though, it could crash us directly to home screen. It is a widespread problem across Appalachia. I've been getting bugged bounty headhunts about once per day. Yeah, it's still happening a lot. They said they addressed it at one point, but it's still obviously a problem. I find it so strange when that happens, when they say they fix stuff and it's still happening. It's like, don't you like play the game? Aren't you guys the makers of the game? Can't you tell it's still bugged? It doesn't take long to figure out. You start spamming the wanted posters and some of them break.
I wonder if he's running guns for the Rust King now.
Oh, Beast of Burden? No! That's not what I wanted to go to. Shoot! Well, you know what? We might as well, oh, okay. Not too bad. It wasn't very long this time. This is the only thing that sucks about bounty headhunts farming is it becomes a loading screen simulator. You're always fast traveling back to Highway Town and back to the bounty. Oh shoot, I have no ammo. Who remembers when video games would just let you grind for everything in the game? You didn't have to like pay Fallout first to use a scrap box. I miss those days. It all started with a $2 horse armor. It all went downhill from there. Very few games are like that anymore, where you can just achieve everything without spending extra money. GG, Michael Gauthier. I think I still have you as a friend. I don't ever take people off my friends list. So you should still be on there. Try joining me if you want. If you're online. I'm on PlayStation tonight. There's a lot of people on my friends list. But yeah, you should still be on there. Do you play on PlayStation, Michael? Sent friend request? Oh, okay.
must be sitting on a treasure trove of ordnance.
Right.
Plenty of repeat business in here.
Watch out for the Rust King's followers.
This town
Just here to
is
win.
haunted.
Unless you got business,
As long as you pull your weight.
I can do that. Still alive.
Maybe we'll be safe from this town one day.
Get out. Sure, more like
Maybe with
kill
rat
me.
hogs flying.
Oh no, Caveville54. I actually didn't play that game. I only know that it started from there because one day I was like curious, how did microtransactions start in games, and I just googled it. I did like a deep dive. I did some research to find the point of no return, to figure out where we went wrong, and it was like Skyrim. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Bethesda started this. That tracks. It's like them selling us Fallout 4 every couple of years. They're like, new Fallout 4 remaster. I did play ESO Online, but I've actually never played Skyrim story mode. I went through like a shift in my gaming where I used to pretty much only play story mode games, and then at one point I started playing MMOs, and I basically only played MMOs. It's just more fun with friends. You have unexpected moments, and funny things happen, and you laugh together, and you make new friends. It's peak gaming. Crafting unlocks. Oh, suppressor. Added intelligence. I keep getting the added box mod drops. I never learn anything new anymore. It's crazy. I feel like it was really much easier to learn stuff right when the raids dropped. It felt like I was learning stuff every other piece I scrapped back then. Still no infestation boss. What the hell is going on PlayStation? Huh. Skyrim on the smart fridge? Can you actually play games on your smart fridge? Don't tell me you can't.
You got nothing better to do than pester me?
This place would be a ghost town for me.
Clark don't discriminate against ghouls. I am just the chems you're looking for.
Overdrive. This is where I get it. You can server hop this location and buy overdrive from this guy in Highway Town. Super easy. Super convenient.
I'm only half mad at best. I don't like that bunch of lunatics.
Gotta watch Watch out for that rust. There's a number on your lungs.
Well now. I can do that. Huh. Pleasure doing. Here's a binding notice. Take this and post it on the board outside. Let everyone know that good.
Plenty of sounds to drown this time.
Oh, okay, all right.
Somewhere the Rust King
We're all bounty hunters tonight.
Those raiders are trying to tame Deathclaws.
Very cool.
Fools
I
are
like
gonna
it.
get themselves killed. He is relentless. Might head over to the last resort.
Let's see what the poll ended up being. Mm. 43% are over level 1000. Oh wow. You guys are all OGs practically. 30 votes. Very cool. We also have a good mix of people between 300 and 1,000. So lots of endgamers are playing still, which makes sense. We haven't really had an exciting update in a while, so there's probably less new people playing. I feel like we keep getting this one up. Oh, is it you putting up posters, Michael? GG. I have some posters too, but feel free to post them if you want. It absolutely helps me out because I don't have a lot of time to grind them and farm them between editing videos and, you know, like surviving in the wasteland. Infestation, good looking out. Distant Seahawk. Oh, I don't think you're in our world. Oh, you are, okay. We'll try to do this one immediately. Really fast, knock it out quick. Oh jeez, I still need more ammo. I keep running out. It's not like the pepper shaker. I just had enough rounds to do that. So let's go get some ammo and head to that infestation. GG, Michael Gauthier. Another 4,000 rounds. We already went through like 8,000 rounds on this stream, which is crazy. All right, let's find out. Let's find out where it is. Did you spawn on it? No, they haven't found it yet. I'm gonna check out Rollins labor camp. Let me know how long you've been playing the game in the chat. Did I find it? No, I didn't. I think they... No, they didn't. Oh, that's weird. You're on a different map distance, York. That's funny. We just happened to get them at the same time then. Oh. Alright, someone found it. Time for my company tea. There we go. How's this guy move? They typically don't come up here. Oh, look who's down. There is. Got a hauler's drop on that armor. Nice. Let's go scrap our efforts away. You're not on PC? Not tonight. I play on every platform. And so I mix it up, you know, every other stream is typically a different platform I'm playing on. I was playing on PC for a while recently, just kind of took a break from consoles because I was having problems with sound on console with my capture cards, like duplicating the sound coming from the console. So I just took a break from streaming on console for a while because of that. But I fixed it, so it's good to go now. We're streaming on console again.
This place is a dump. At least it's ours.
Plus I was having issues with PlayStation in general, just crashing all the time, so I just took a break from it. But I play on every platform, so you'll catch me on PC, don't worry. Join the Discord link in the description if you want to find a community to play with. We have fine folks on every platform.
This heat is relentless.
Running low on caps. Take them down.
That's it. I'm putting the price on that bastard's head the first chance I get.
Oh, there's a mutated event going on. Okay, well, I'll probably just go to that then. Since everyone's there. Let's see how long this loading screen will be. It's a long one. Well. Yeah, we might as well do it.
Not stopping until I made it outside.
I think we'll have plenty of time for the bounty.
Warm glow of a campfire.
If not, I'll head there in like 3 minutes.
I go to them, and I try to warn
Because I definitely need those new mods from the bounty hunting more than a mutation party pack.
He stayed out past dark one day and went missing. But my friends, they don't listen. I sit with them. We watch, laugh, drink, share secrets with each other all into the night. As the night dwindles on, so does the fire. The scouts pay no mind to the emerging darkness. I try again to warn them that the dark is dangerous, but no one listens. So I go into the forest.
Oh dear, I have 219 stim packs? That's probably where all the weight is coming from. There's nothing here. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my bounty. There's people there. They're gonna do it without me. Check out the links in the description if you want to find out how to farm bounty wanted posters for free. I have a video going over how to stack them in your stash. You can just keep farming them for free. Building up a stack in your stash to spam them back to back in a lobby. Linked in the description below. I also have a beginner raid build using the LMG and an endgame version of the build using the LMG. Keeps breaking my bats. Yeah, she's going invisible. Breaking bats. Try to get her out of here. Where's the scout leader? Why can't I highlight her? There you go. Oh, I hate it when they have the chameleon perk. Keeps breaking your vats. The mutated event is still going on. Alright, I'm just gonna not be able to leave here because of that poison effect. So I'm gonna daily op dip so that I can fast travel from there. Why am I still taking damage here? I won't be able to go to this. Yeah, I missed the event. I feel like they broke the game. It wasn't that sensitive before. Oh yeah, right after the mutated event ends, I can fast travel now. Sweet! Very cool. Thank you so much.
The ghouls are lucky we let them stay here.
Damn thieves are about here. Do people not understand how important I am to this town?
What effect label is worn off?
You been down below?
Well,
Stinks down there.
Suppose that mean it don't have it.
Let those psychos of the West Kingdom sort themselves out. If it's dog eat dog, it won't take too long.
Those King's goons are expanding. Not for stupid.
Oh, have you guys seen the new rewards? They're working on new rewards. What's his name? Nuka Knights posted a video about it. Pretty neat. He data mined some of the new rewards. Don't know when we'll get them, but some of them are good. Some of them are really good. I won't spoil it though. Yeah, this is really sad, eh? I haven't learned anything new all night. No new mods learned, and there's lots I don't know. I've been scrapping like crazy. This really needs an adjustment. Because that's crazy. Oh, there's already one. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Let's head on down to Bounty Hunting Town. We're here at the Super Duper Mart to find a bounty. We're looking for him. I don't see him. It's literally always this guy. We got him a lot tonight. The chief researcher. Popular guy. Wanted for high treason. This is literally a loading sim. This is almost as bad as Starfield. I can't wait for games to move past loading screens. That'll be a big deal when that happens. They adjust that too. Like, I don't understand why those 2-star bounties are tankier than the 3-star bounty. It's a bit weird, if you ask me. Should be the other way around. Main target should be that tanky.
runs out of bounds, does it?
Wish I could come down to the bar sometime. No. The Rust King has eyes everywhere.
Traffic has been picking up lately.
It'll take another army to defeat the Rust King's one. Best keep lying low.
Andy, that's a good question. I actually haven't tested it myself, if emergency protocols, because I don't play Bloodied in power armor. When I play Bloodied, I play in unyielding, so it's body armor, it's non-PA. I haven't actually tested that theory. That's a good one. If I had to, like, say off my top of my head, I don't think it would, to be honest with you. But it could. It very well could. I'll have to test that. I'll definitely add that to the list of things I need to do and test. There is something I want to mention. If you're asking about that because it was in my video, I did make a typo in my video. It's not damage resistance that matters, it's damage reduction. So you're on the menu with the damage reduction question mark. So yeah, damage resist is okay to run it's just not damage reduction on troubleshooter's armor. It really drastically lowers the damage you take from emotions, which will lower your reflexes armor. I did a video on this where I displayed it side by side against other reports that aren't reduction armor. There's a big difference. The video called Drop the Shield. I'll make sure to check it out. Click on videos, click on search, and type in Drop the Shield. It's been a while since I posted it, so it's not like I'm the face of the channel. But in the library.
Caps never last as long as you need them to.
What gun is that? Is it good? Can you inspect it? Yeah, I can absolutely show you. It's a really good gun. It has very high fire rate. I can get a sub-minute solo snake boss with this weapon. I think my fastest time was around 55 seconds, something like that. So it's lazy too, because I don't need to use any like consumables. I don't need to use a stim pack setup or coffee or anything. Has easy infinite VATS with a low AP cost of 6. I have Furious, Rapid, VATS optimized conductors, legendary mods, standard 308 receiver to keep that AP cost low, stub barrel for the same reason, stabilized stock, large mag. Yeah, you can absolutely add me. My gamer tag is in the description below. Furious adds damage per onslaught stack. So if we look at the Furious mod on the weapon, it's 5% more damage per onslaught stack, and it adds another 9 stacks on top of your stack counter. So you can use Furious, you can use a weapon without Furious to use onslaught stacks. And these are the onslaught stacks. It's any of the gorilla and gunslinger perks. So you have your ranged weapons do 12% weak point damage. This one here, gunslinger expert, plus 1% weak spot damage per onslaught stack, plus 3 max stacks. So this one adds directly to your stack counter. Gorilla expert, plus 1% reload speed, and another plus 3 onslaught stacks. This one also adds plus 5 max stacks and 5% range damage to close enemies per onslaught stack. And what Furious does is it just puts more damage to that. Is basically all it is. It adds more damage on top of that. You get 5% more damage per stack and 9 stacks on top. worries. I can't get the big damage rolls with machine guns? What do you mean you can't get the damage rolls? You can swap any legendary mod you want. You don't have to roll weapons anymore. It's not random legendary assignments anymore. You can still roll weapons, but you don't have to. You can just put random mods that you want. What time is it in your area? Because when I wake up, you are usually streaming. Right now it's 10:30 p.m. for me. I need one more headhunt for the headhunter outfit. Are you in the world, Mr. Glazed? About to do one more. One more bounty. This is last call, though. Getting off after this because it's way too hot in here. It's 82 in here, and I'm suffering. I'm nearly suffering a heat stroke. It feels like my voice is dry and cracking up because of how much heat there is. Hey, kind of tired too. 23-hour difference? That's crazy, Bill. What part of the world are you in? You don't have to give me like exact location, but like I'm just curious. You're in Asia? Holy cow! That is far. That's cool. Well, I hope you have a great day. I realize the day's just starting for you. Out there in Asia. That's cool. Is it hot over there? In Montreal, Quebec, it's 9:32. That's right, you're an hour behind me. You live fairly close to me. My goal is to move to Quebec someday. Probably the best place in Canada to live. I'll head back to base. It's raining there. Oh dear. Well, the rain's not so bad. At least it's not like crazy hot. It's 2:33 a.m. for me. Wow, that's super late. 7:30 p.m. on the Pacific coast of Mexico. 7:30. Wow. It's nice to meet you too, Michael. It's 18 Celsius here, so here's the American version, 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Not too bad, not too hot. That's actually kind of cold. Howdy, Coyote. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight's stream, gang. I'm gonna get off, drink some water, run up and down the hallway for the next 4 hours. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I had a blast. I'm Miss Glass. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. GG! I left the GlassGang link in the description if you want to find a community to play with. I also left our Discord link, and there's no obligation to join the membership to join our Discord. I also left links to my build guides, beginner build guides, and endgame build guides using the LMG. Check it out in the description below. You'll also find a link showing you how to farm the wanted posters for free through the grunt hunts if you don't already know how to do that. Thank you so much for watching. So shout out to Ray Ray for the super